So what are they trying to do to us?
This is not livable space.
This is not about taking anything away, but giving, right?
I want employment opportunities in this community.
We're African people, not necessarily because we were born in Africa, but Africa is born in us. And so we're acknowledging all those that came before us, and if you believe we're all children of God, then God is the ultimate ancestor. So we also want to give homage to those who are gone, whom you personally know, as well as today is Malcolm X's birthday. And there are some other folks who have transitioned. That's the word I use when people have moved from this existence to the next. I am going to represent through a non-denominational form of prayer, represented by words in Tree, that come from Ghana, West Africa, which many of our ancestors come from Nigeria, and we're just honoring all the essences. So I raise the water up to the sky because the rain, when we live here, comes from heaven down to earth, and as I pour into the ground, I'm saying Tukokwa Beijing. That means that God is wonderful and all merciful and all wonderful. We acknowledge our mother as well, the Queen Mother, Mother Nature. All of us had to come through a mother, so we want to make sure we acknowledge that part of our life.
Do we have any healthy food options over here? No, come on. So what are they trying to do to us? And I understand, because when we want to have a good time, we drink. And when we're going through bad times, we drink more. And because we're going through so many bad times, for so long, before the pandemic, we have a real crisis on our hands that we have the ability to change.
So you got two choices. You do nothing or you protest it. Doing nothing is what got us into this condition. Protesting it does not mean you shut the store down. Protesting it means you send a letter to ABRA telling them that this space has some issues, and at a bare minimum, we want to work together to resolve those issues. And so we want the community to be involved in this process, right? We want the community to be here to discuss what some of these issues are and how we can correct them. And this has to be a community decision. This is not a Saline decision. This is not a Commissioner Powell decision. This is not a Commissioner Satu decision. This is going to be a community decision.
Number one, you see what we have around us. This is not livable space. This is our space and we need to make it livable. When we asked them, we gave them 2 chances to explain why we should back their license. What they told us, first of all, the first request we made, they ignored it. When we came back for the second meeting, asked them to answer the question, they had no answer for the community. They told us we should renew their license because it's my life, my day. Damn our lives don't matter. It's about their lives. They don't employ us. They do nothing for the community. I want a grocery store right here on this block. That's what I want here. That's what we need here.
The things I want changed look a lot different than what everybody else might want changed. So I want employment opportunities in this community, which I think would change the whole energy and the whole notion and narrative of this community. Instead of this being just a liquor store that takes away from us and takes our capital, we're going to be a co-op, take buildings like this over, and become the owners and employees of our own situation. But again, I'm not a man of many words. I really don't want to come in here and preach. So I'm going to hand out these invitations. Hopefully I see you guys Saturday in Lincoln Heights. We're definitely going to do one here. Make sure we take over this block and spread some black love, black power, and black unity here.
we are having these businesses come in and they're not supporting the community, and if they can't prove what they're doing for us, they need to go. Can't even employ our people, can't even make room for us to be able to thrive. They have to get out. At the end of the day, we need to hold businesses here to a higher standard, and that's exactly what we're here to do today. So thank you guys for coming out. Really appreciate it.
Well, we are working on safe passages, and as you know, we have a multitude of schools and child care centers that are surrounding this area. So we want to make sure that our students are able to get to and fro without any issues or concerns. We did a study where 1 out of 8 students who not through this corridor, but who transverse through DC on a regular year are harassed in some manner. We want to make sure our students are able to get to school and start their school day in a peaceful way, because that's the energy that they're going to bring. This is not about taking anything away, but giving, right? The same energy that we experienced with everybody that was out here, that's the same energy that we want every day for our community and for our youth.
Today we were just protesting Martin Liquor Store, the liquor store renewal, liquor license renewal. A lot of liquor stores in the community. You go down the block, go down MLK, you see 6, 7 stores, man. And it's kind of the same thing in every hood, so why not start now with challenging these establishments to be more productive, more accountable for where they are.
What a beautiful day, what a beautiful day. Riding high. Say what? West side, looking for who read the play. Look around when the chips are on the